morning, everyone. Welcome back to Mission Keto. My name is Hope, and today's video is a grocery haul video. It is Sunday, and I'm just no makeup look today. Didn't do my hair or anything because once I'm done with grocery shopping, I'm going to get a couple of things prepped throughout the day at my leisure and just relax. We've had a crazy few days. If you saw on our Facebook group page, if you are not in our Facebook group, I'll have the link down below, but it is just another way to kind of connect, and I share some things there before I share in a video. I try to always do like a positive meme every day. I share when I have worked out and what I've done kind of thing, and the link to the workouts that I do. So if you're interested, I'll have that link down below. But anyway, so I shared between Instagram and my Facebook group, I shared a picture of our baby shower picture. We took a ton of pictures, but this is the family pic. I'll put it in right here. We almost didn't have the baby shower. So Jordan's had to be in the hospital a couple of times at this point now, just because she's had some concerns, and same thing happened on Thursday. She went to her doctor visit. I'm not going to go into big details. This is not my story to tell, but she had to go to the hospital for 2 nights for observation. And we did not know until 9 o'clock Saturday morning if she was being discharged or not. So God bless everybody that came to the shower still, because they kind of knew what was going on. They were very gentle with her when they got there. She sat in a chair the whole time, and like one of those maternity rockers. They had one at the venue that we were at. 9 o'clock in the morning, we find out, or we got discharged, we found out. The doctor came in and said, we are releasing you. So I'm glad I was there. But I was there from 8 o'clock in the morning, and then we didn't get home until about 6 o'clock last night. So it was a very full day, and the baby shower was like their wedding. It was perfect. Perfect. I have never met 2 people that have had everything bought off of their registry. They had everything and then some taken off of their registry. So thank you to everyone. It was a great shower. I was so excited about the food because it was food that we could eat. I got deli meat and cheese trays, fruit tray, vegetable tray, and like a little antipasta tray. And it was delicious. And then we got some drinks, water, and then a big cake and everything. I'll share the cake with you. It was a Tangled theme, kind of. Not Tangled as in like, let's have a Tangled birthday party, but the elements of the colors and the sun on Tangled, that's just where they were going with this. And it was just the decorations and everything that everybody did. We all made this an amazing shower. It was great. But anyway, so I am reaching out now just for prayers, just constantly, when you're doing your prayers for the day or whatever, please keep her in your prayers. And the baby's doing great. The concern is now just keeping our baby healthy to continue this. So, that's all I'm going to say right now, but the continued prayers would be very much appreciated. But it was just a beautiful day, and thankful, just very thankful. So I'm going into Publix now, and I'm trying not to get emotional. Going into Publix now, and I'm gonna get some groceries, and then I gotta go to BJ's, and then I'm just gonna chill for today. So I will also show you my meal plan for the week also. So yeah, I'll show you the meal plan next. Okay, so here we are. This is the meal plan portion of the video. And I wanted to share with you, kind of like I did last week. You guys really seem to enjoy the meal plan, kind of showing how I'm planning for the week. So again, I'm just using my notebook. This is like my brain dump notebook. I always have a link for $10 off your first order with Erin Condren down below. It's not an affiliate link. It's one of those like referral links. So once you join and order something from them, you'll have $10 to share for people too. And if you order, I will get $10. So that's always nice. So anywho, so I break this up. I really like how it's got like a checklist on one side and then just lines on the other side. So I'll do my meal plan over here. And then after I write this down, I'll just kind of make my grocery list based off of, okay, well, for breakfast this week, I'm going back to my bagels, and I know I need Greek yogurt. So I need Greek yogurt, and to make my egg sandwiches, I'm going to make sure I have a lot of eggs. So I'm getting eggs. I'm also going to need bacon. I also put deli meat and Munster cheese on it. So all of those things I need to make my bagels. So I also want to make Equip pancakes again. We've made those many times, but the recipe that I use, I think it's Maria Emmerich's, and you need beef gelatin for it, and I can only find that on Amazon, so I'm gonna go ahead and get that. And I need to order some vanilla Equip also, because I think those make the best ones, in my opinion. I've made this strawberry before too, and it's good. But so I'm gonna do that soon. So it's just kind of like just a brain dump slash stuff I wanna make this week. Lunches and snacks are just, I need to make my batch of cookies that I love. I need to make the macaroons again too and check those out. Protein shakes. I have like 3 or 4 jalapenos in there from last week that I didn't use when I bought that big bag, and I only needed like 2. So I'm going to use those up and make some jalapeno poppers today when I'm just kind of prepping stuff for the week, because those are real fun, easy to eat, like heat up in the air fryer and eat again. So they're delicious that way, I think. And then I'm going to make some creamies. I've got something cooking up for an upcoming video that I want to share. I'm pretty excited about. So those are just kind of like some snacks, different things, because, you know, I don't really do lunch. I kind of do a late breakfast and late afternoon or early afternoon snack kind of thing. And then for dinners, I didn't do a lot of this. Last week was really crazy. So I still have a couple packs of salmon left. So I'm going to make my salmon air fryer bites, because those are just so quick and easy and just a delicious go-to. And it's got great protein in it. So much goodness in salmon, I swear. And then salad, I've got one more salad kit. I'm actually going to do that today. That's going to be salad with chicken on it. That's going to be my big meal today. But I'm going to get a couple more bags of salad. I think I put that on there. I hope I did. Yep, right there. And then some deli wraps. I did put deli meat. I think I put deli meat on there twice. No, I didn't. Okay. But we did get it for up here. Because I also put a couple slices on my bagels for extra protein. And then, you know, we've got some wraps in there used. So then I just kind of branch it over. Another thing that I do during the week is I will either on my notes app on my phone, as I know we need something, I will start a running list. And then I will refer to that also when I'm making this and just continue adding it on. Because I know there were a couple other things like coffee. I know we were running out half and half and stuff like that. So then I will look at my notes list and make sure that I transfer that over to this as well. So I did write beef gelatin down here, so it would remind me to order some of that off of Amazon, because I got to get a few other things also. But that is it. That is my meal plan for the week. It's pretty basic, pretty simple, but it's also kind of a way to kind of use up some stuff too. Like those jalapenos, I don't want them to go bad. So I'm thinking this is a really good way to kind of use that up. I have a ton of cream cheese in the freezer too. We've got some bacon. I'm also going to get some more bacon. So yeah, just that's how I did it. All right, I'm back from Publix. This is everything I got at Publix. Look at that. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to share that with you. And then this is what I got at BJ's. Not a whole lot. I like, you know, it was even a payday week, but I'm just trying to use kind of what we have, you know, just trying different ways to utilize that. You saw that in my meal plan. So let's get into it. I did get like a huge thing of toilet paper from them, from BJ's while I was there. I remembered this time. So it's already like behind me, so I'm not gonna show that, but I did get it. I got the big box of Dunkin'. They did not have a coupon for it, but it was like, maybe it was 39. Yeah, it was $39.99 for 54. And at Publix, like their count of like 30 something was $30. So it was like $1 a cup at Publix when it's way less there. So I'm glad I waited. So I drink 2 or 3 of these a day. So that's great. So got that, the decaf. They had pork belly, so I'll prep that today when I'm prepping everything else. Got some more eggs and got some more bacon. It's a 3-pack of 1-pound packages of bacon. I did get some more tuna as well. No coupon. There weren't a lot of coupons this time around. I don't think I had anything with coupons this time, but that's okay. Half and half. This is only $1.99 there, so that's why I just choose to get it there. And then the 10 cans of tuna that we've been getting. So that was everything at BJ's. Not a whole lot, but what we needed. So Publix, I guess, is celebrating 95 years of Publix right now. And I love this like retro. This reminds me of like a skating rink or something. But they had 2 different designs of this mug. And I actually got it yesterday, but I want to share share it with you because I just thought it was so cute. And I know there's a lot of you Publix peeps out there. This was $19.99, but a girl can never have too many cups, right? So the back of it has just the Publix logo right now, and it says 95 years. I'm sure it's not the best sealed, you know, whatever, 40 ounces. And it even says on the bottom, 95th anniversary. So my daughter went and got the other one. Our oldest daughter, Jessica, got the other one today, and it is just completely green. What I loved about it, on the back of it, it had like a timeline of all the different Publix logos, and I really liked that. But green is my favorite color, and I really like this. Had all shades of green, and her straw was green. I'll put the picture up if I can remember, but I would have loved to have the green straw because green is my favorite color anyways. But I just thought I'd share that with you. I think it is so cute. So another cup. And then everything else I got at Publix, I got some more deli meat. I did get some more sausage, breakfast sausage, 2 packages of the Munster cheese, just because I have been using that for my bagel sandwiches, and they were 2 for $6, so I just stocked up on them. I've been, you know, utilizing them for sure. I got this Publix brand or Prime selection of large pepperoni slices for Andy, toothbrushes, another can of green beans just to have in the pantry for Ralphie. I needed some wipes, I needed some mouthwash, and Greek yogurt for the bagels as well. And then I did get a 12-pack of Zevia. My favorite is the black cherry. So that was everything. Like I said, this is just a small grocery haul, kind of utilizing some of the things that we still have in the fridge, freezer, pantry, and yeah, it's always good to do that. So I hope you liked this video. Thank you for watching. Make sure you hit the like button, and we will see you on the next video. Bye.